Hey there, Taurus, and welcome back to Unicorn Tarot for your monthly reading. This is going to be a reading for January 2024. Okay, and we're going to take a look at your past, present, and near future energies. King of Swords already fell out. Also, Taurus, if this reading resonates and you want to book a personal reading, all the information about how to do that is in the description box below. And of course, if you enjoy what I do and you want to say thank you, please consider buying me a cup of coffee. Donation link is below in the description box, and any and every amount is greatly appreciated. Okay, Taurus, main energy for your reading. The Five of Swords, bottom of the deck, you get the Six of Swords. There's an energy here of a little bit of delulu, a little bit of let me lie to myself, right? I don't know if this is you because you're not really in the business of lying to yourself. You're not really in the business of self-sabotage, so I don't know if this is your energy, your person's energy. We'll see when we clarify. In the recent past, you get the King of Swords, which flew out of the deck, the Page of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles. You're very, very logical, very practical in the recent past, and you're also very able to take care of yourself. I feel like all your needs here in the 3D world were met. Obviously, you know, you like the luxurious things in life, so I don't feel like money is ever an issue. You're very stable. You're very grounded. You're good to go, right? But you're showing me I'm trying to be logical, strategic about something here or someone, because I do feel a little bit of fire here, which again, it's not you. You're not this energy. So some of you may be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. In the current situation, you get the Tower, the Two of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles. Something's cracking, something's breaking. And it's finally giving way, but I feel like it's very, very positive. If you felt like something's been stuck up until this point, it seems like in the current situation, something's happening. Something is shifting, like deep. And again, it's been like this. You've been waiting for this to happen for quite some time, because there you are, Queen of Pentacles. I don't assign gender to my cards. And you're showing me like, I'm good. You know, this, whatever's cracking, whatever's breaking, I've been anticipating it almost. So we'll see what that's about. In the near future, you get the Seven of Cups, the Two of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. You're a little bit overwhelmed here, but it's mainly because you are fighting your own feelings. You're showing me, I know where my emotional stability lies. I know who, what gives me emotional fulfillment and emotional stability, right? But it's almost like your heart is telling you one thing, your head is telling you another, and you don't really know what to listen to. Very vague, Taurus. You're usually much more forthcoming than this. So let's dig. Let's see what we can find. I'll start off with the main energy for this reading, which is the Five of Swords. See what that's about. Now, Taurus, throughout this reading, I'm going to say you, because this is your reading, but this could also be your person's energy. I just read the energies in the room. I don't know who they belong to. Five of Swords is clarified by the Queen of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands. There's a little bit of resistance here for you, and you're showing me it makes sense for me to have my feelings shut off. It makes sense for me to kind of hold on tight. It makes sense for me to be very guarded and defensive, which again, I feel like that's kind of BS, Taurus. I don't know why. And bottom of the deck, you get the Nine of Swords, because all you're showing me is you actually stressing out. So by being closed off, by being, ice cold, by being emotionally closed off, by having your walls up, that doesn't feel good to you. It stresses you out. This is not you. You're just easy breezy, everything's great. Not really go with the flow. You're not go with the flow, but you don't stress. You don't have that rigid energy. And for some reason, you're showing me it makes sense for me to be this way, which again, I feel like the universe is calling a big BS on that one. I don't know why you're like this though. What happened? This is not your typical energy. Let's see. Let's take a look at the recent past, see what the King of Swords is for you. King of Swords is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, and the Four of Swords. You're showing me new beginning. I've had a new start. I've leveled up here in the 3D world. I'm healing. I'm focused on myself. My heart is opening up again, following an ending. Something ended here, a chapter. I don't know if it's a connection, but a significant chapter in your life ended. And you're showing me new page, new leaf, new me. My heart's open. I'm excited. I've healed. I've moved past this. But it's almost like you did this methodically. It's almost like you followed a recipe to get to the point of leveling up. That could be a positive thing, right? Because you made sure you did all the steps, you followed everything that needs to, like you crossed all your T's, dotted all your I's. This could also be a not so positive thing because usually leveling up comes from an emotional place. The King of Swords is not emotional at all. He is practical, logical, by the book. So we'll see. We'll see if this leveling up ended up working out in your favor the way you did it or not. Let's take a look at the Page of Wands in the recent past. Page of Wands is clarified by the Knight of Wands, the Nine of Wands, and the Two of Cups. There's something happening here. There's a fire. I do see a connection, right? You get the Two of Cups. I do see somebody who's kind of piqued your interest, and they've more than piqued your interest. It's almost like you've gone from the page to the knight. So it's like, imagine you have like a little candle. That's the page. And then you have like a bonfire. That's the knight. You're resisting this though. You're not allowing yourself to fully submerge or be immersed in this feeling of love, of emotions, right? You're like, they've piqued my interest. I'm attracted to them. They're attracted to me. There's some, and again, King of Swords, which you just got. So I feel like whoever's coming in for you, there's a lot more emotion there. You're not really letting yourself feel the emotion in the recent past. You're more focused on, this is fun. This is exciting. You know, the passionate side of it. There's passion, but there's also emotion there, Taurus. And I don't feel like you're letting yourself feel that. Feel the feelings. Let's take a look at the Nine of Pentacles in the recent past. Nine of Pentacles is clarified by the Three of Pentacles, the Lover, and the Emperor. You're trying to maintain control here. You like control. You like being the dominating one. You like being the one to dictate how everything goes. And you're showing me, I'm single. Yeah, we're hanging out. Yeah, this is fun. This is cool. We're getting to know each other. But Taurus, you know that this is more than that. Because you're showing me the Three of Pentacles next to the Lovers. This is getting to know each other, casual fun. This is much, much deeper connection. This connection is deeper. There is emotion there, but in the recent past, you're still putting up your walls. You're like, no, I'm single. I'm on my own. Connection, schma connection. Like, I don't really care about that right now. We're getting to know each other. This is fun. This is cool. I'm still in control of the situation. For some reason, somewhere in your head, falling in love or being in a relationship equates or is equal to you losing control. Don't know where you made that connection, but I can see it here because you're showing me, no, I'm still single. You can't tie me down, you know? I'm the one that dictates how things go here. Okay, so this is a love reading, Taurus. I see you. Let's take a look at the current situation. I want to see what the Tower is. And usually the Tower is a pretty difficult energy. Not this time. Remember how I told you at the beginning the Tower is positive? I felt it, and it is. You get the Moon at the bottom of the deck. You don't see this coming. Not yet, because it hasn't happened yet. You don't see this coming. There's a new beginning in love following a difficult ending. Now, this is somebody from your past. This is somebody that you have history with, okay? For those of you that are in a new connection, I don't know if this reading is for you. I don't know if it's for you. But in the current situation, I definitely see like a break, a crack in the energies where it's like there was a very difficult ending. There was a very difficult, painful ending. And history is not about to repeat itself. There's a new beginning in love here. You get the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. There's a new beginning in love here. But it's with somebody that you have history with. And now I understand why you're so closed off, why you're so guarded, because you have history with this person and that history is not positive. There were some difficult things that happened. Remember how I said at the beginning, this is not you, Taurus. You're not this cold, closed off, rigid energy. It is you because you're dealing with somebody that actually hurt you at some point. So obviously you would be guarded. Oh, it all makes sense. I love how the cards play out that way. If something doesn't make sense at first, all you need to do is clarify. It'll make sense real quick. Let's take a look at the Two of Wands in the current situation. Two of Wands is clarified by the Knight of Swords, the King of Swords, which you got in the recent past, and the Death. You're waiting. You don't really know what to do about this person because you're showing me logically, on the one hand, right, I have a belief, I have an understanding that we want to heal things. This person came back because they want to heal things, they want to fix things, they maybe even apologize, right? And so you're like, okay, my actions could fall under that category of I'll treat you like we're going to heal things, fix things, and move past this. The other action that you could take is like, F you, this is done. We were done. I don't care about your intentions. I don't care how nice they are. I want nothing to do with you. You're oh my goodness, you're undecided in the current situation. You haven't decided, do I want to take this route, have a new beginning, heal, fix things and accept your apology? Or do I just completely kaput, say this is done, this is over, close the book, goodbye? You don't know. And because you don't know, you get the Knight of Pentacles. You're taking your time. You're dragging your feet. There's literally no rush as far as you're concerned. Let's take a look at the Queen of Pentacles in the current situation. Queen of Pentacles is clarified by the Tower, which you got here in the current situation, the King of Wands, and the Three of Wands. You're waiting. It's becoming more and more difficult to wait, right? Because I feel like this person's not pressuring you by any means, but this person is kind of like, you're attracted to them. I mean, you're attracted to them. You can't help it. You're very, very drawn to them. There's something very charismatic, very appealing, very much like, ooh, come to me, And so it's becoming more and more difficult for you to keep waiting, But you're playing the waiting game here because you want to make them wait. But deep down, Taurus, you do want to reconcile. And beyond that, that the emotion, the love, it's still there. Not only that they love you, what they feel for you, you feel for them. Whether or not you want to admit it, because you get the Queen of Cups. Whether or not you want to admit it or not, that's something else. But the feelings are there. You just have to accept it. Let's take a look at the near future, see what the Seven of Cups is all about in the near future. Seven of Cups is clarified by the King of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, the High Priestess. This is what's overwhelming you, Taurus. It's the heartbreak from the past. Whatever this person did in the past, it hurt you. And you're still carrying some emotion, and you get the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. It still hurts you. You're still carrying that emotional pain deep down. I feel like you've worked through it, right? You didn't carry it like baggage, but it's still there, right? Like a scar. This person essentially left a little scar on your heart, your emotions, whatever. And that's kind of overwhelming you in the near future because you're showing me I'm taking the waiting game. I do want to reconcile, but I'm going to make this person wait. But what comes up while you're waiting is like, okay, I'm leaning towards reconciling, but then all the pain comes up as well. But they did this, but they did that, but this is how it ended and I was hurt. Do I want to get hurt again? Do I want to go through this all again? I do see a little bit of emotional overwhelm for you here in the near future as a result of all of that. Let's take a look at the Two of Swords, Taurus. Two of Swords is clarified by the Ten of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles. You don't know what would make you happier. You're showing me, look, being in a long-term, stable, successful connection with this person, that would make me happy. Or would it just be easier for me to completely just dig deep, go through all the pain, and just completely lose this person, let them go once and for all? And that would make me happier because then I don't risk repeating history with them. I don't risk getting hurt from them again. You don't know what would make you happier. On the one hand, you could be with this person and have a stable, successful relationship, or you could not. On the other hand, you could just be like, you know what? I'm going to lose them forever, going to lose this connection forever, but that's going to make me happier than actually being with them. You're undecided here in the near future. You really, really don't know. I see the confusion. I really do see the confusion, Taurus. You're not coming at this from like an immature place of like, I don't know what to do. It's genuinely very confusing for you. I don't know what happened between you and this person, but whatever it was, it sucked. It sucked big time. Let's take a look at the Nine of Cups in the near future. Nine of Cups is clarified by the Fool, the Two of Swords, which you just got, and the Devil. You may keep telling yourself, I don't know, I'm confused, I don't know. You do know. You do know. You want to wipe the slate clean. You want to just pretend like, hey, I'm Taurus, you're, whoever you are. Welcome, nice to meet you, and start over. That's what you want. The confusing part for you here is not emotionally what you want, right? Because your higher self, your emotions, they know what you want. You want a reconciliation. You want this person back. The confusing part is the logic, the ego. This person did mess up and they did hurt you. And at the end of the day, you're like, do I actually want to take them back? Like, do they deserve to be with me again? And I know that sounds conceited, but it's not. It's genuinely like, do they deserve to be in your energy, Taurus? I don't know. That's a decision you're going to have to make. Let's take a look and see what the universe wants you to keep in mind this month, Taurus. From the universe, you get the 2 of Pentacles, the 10 of Swords, the 5 of Cups. Yeah, what's confusing you here is, first of all, the ending, right? At some point, you said it's over. It's done. It's over. I said it's over. You said it's over. We all said it's over. It's done. So if things are done, right, why are we back here again? And also the past. What happened between you and this person was not fun. It was not nice. It was not enjoyable for you. And it kind of sucks. You're showing me like it hurts. I didn't want to experience this and I don't want history to repeat itself. How do I know that history is not going to repeat itself? You don't. You don't. But you're not going to know unless you take a leap. And it seems like you want to take that leap, Taurus. It really does. But Taurus, that is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. If it did, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. And I will see you here on the next one.